Copperleaf members, hope you and your families are well. A number of questions that you've thrown at us this week, and we'll get to those. But here's first what's happening in golf at Copperleaf. We've upped daily tee times to 152 positions on the tee sheet each day. So members are now getting their tee times a little bit more easily than they were 3 or 4 weeks ago. So that's good. A couple of important changes starting on Monday. First off, we're going to be switching on Chelsea to go back to making tee times at least 3 nights ahead. We're going to process tee times 3 nights ahead like we always had been up until about 3 or 4 weeks ago when we changed it to 2. So we're going back to 3 nights. So a couple of examples are, get your tee times in for Monday by Thursday night. If you have Thursday tee times you want to make sure those get in by Sunday night. So there's a couple of examples. Also, next big changes, we're anticipating to begin allowing members to have guests. Yay! Starting Monday, so that's a good thing. You can have your family and your friends out to Copperleaf. Remember though, Chelsea rules will still be in effect. Members making tee time requests will get their tee times first. Members with guests will be second. Also, all guests must be billed onto the member account for simplicity and to keep golf shop activity limited. Another big change coming Monday. We're anticipating to have a very limited reciprocal program in place. This will be very limited though. There's not going to be a mass reciprocal starting out. I'm sure other clubs are going to be like us. They still have a lot of their members around. They're going to be blocking their tee sheets. They're not going to be allowing much play coming in. We are going to be the same. We're not going to be allowing much play. We're going to be sure that members get their tee times first 2 nights ahead. Reciprocals will be 2 nights ahead. I'm sorry, members will be 3 nights ahead. All right. So members will get tee times first 3 nights ahead. Reciprocals will only be 2 or less, and we're going to be really careful to allow them. And so we're going to start it a little bit. So those of you who are staying year-round and thinking about reciprocal, you may want to wait a little bit longer. And the biggest thing I can say, here's a big important ask for our members. Our theme this summer, play at Copperleaf. I hope you all can play as much as you can at Copperleaf. We want you right at the club. We don't want you going anywhere. We are going to probably start doing some reciprocal, but we would love to have you playing Copperleaf all summer long. Help your club, support your club. We'd love to have you right at Copperleaf. Anything we can do for you there, that's what we want. Please be patient with the reciprocal program. There's a lot of moving parts, logistics, processes that we're putting forth and developing as we speak. So just be patient with that. Lastly, a couple of questions. Some of the members, you were asking us about posting your scores. You can post scores if you want, particularly if you weren't taking preferred lies in the bunkers. If you were taking a whole bunch of preferred lies in the bunkers, you may not want to post your score. If you shoot that 2 under par round and you're a 12 handicap, you may not want to do that if you got it up and down out of every bunker. Up to you, but I would suggest not doing it with a bunch of preferred lies. If you didn't go in the bunker much, then go ahead and post. Also, Chelsea priority. Still getting lots of questions on that, and that's understandable. Again, the priority goes to all member groups first. Member groups with guests starting Monday second. Reciprocals third. Then if it's tied with members against members, it's your 2-week prior point history averaged amongst the group members in that group. And it's a moving 2-week average. It never resets to 0. It moves as you play, 14 days behind at all times. So I hope that better explains it. Finally, last thing I'll say, don't be afraid, don't be a stranger, come in the golf shop, say hello as long as there's 3 or 4 people or less. We'd love to see you. Please shop. We have lots of merchandise available, tons of stuff, good stuff in there. Love to see you. Knock on the door. Come on in. Hope you're all well. If you need anything, Jason M at copperleafgc.com, Thomas N at copperleafgc.com, or call us anytime between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. 7 days a week. Thanks, members. Hope you're well. Take care.